The London Stadium was buzzing with anticipation. West Ham United, seeking to solidify their position in the Premier League, faced off against a struggling Leicester City side desperate for points. The atmosphere crackled with tension, both teams aware of the high stakes of this encounter. For West Ham, a win would propel them further away from the relegation zone. For Leicester, 3 points were crucial to reignite their fading hopes of survival in the top flight. The weight of the occasion was palpable on the players' shoulders as they lined up on the pitch. West Ham, under the tactical guidance of David Moyes, fielded a strong lineup spearheaded by the in-form Jared Bowen. Brendan Rodgers, at the helm of Leicester, hoped his team could replicate the form that had seen them lift the FA Cup just a few years prior. Both sides were eager to impose their style of play on the match, promising an enthralling 90 minutes of football. West Ham started the match with purpose and intensity, pressing high and disrupting Leicester's rhythm. Their efforts paid off in the 21st minute. A well-worked move saw Aaron Cresswell deliver a dangerous cross into the box, which Leicester's goalkeeper could only parry. Thomas Souček, ever alert in the penalty area, pounced on the loose ball, firing it into the back of the net to give West Ham a deserved lead. Leicester struggled to find their footing in the game. West Ham's defence stood firm, thwarting any attacking threat posed by the Foxes. Their woes were compounded just before half-time. Jared Bowen, a constant menace down the wing, cut inside and unleashed a powerful shot. The ball, unfortunately for Leicester, took a wicked deflection off Jannik Vestergaard, wrong-footing the goalkeeper and ending up in the back of the net. The own goal gave West Ham a commanding 2-0 lead going into the break, leaving Leicester with a mountain to climb in the second half. The second half saw a more determined Leicester side, but they were unable to break down a resolute West Ham defence. The Hammers held firm, limiting Leicester to a handful of half-chances. The final whistle blew with the scoreline unchanged, confirming a crucial 2-0 victory for West Ham. The result had significant implications for both teams in the Premier League table. West Ham's victory moved them further away from the relegation zone. The 3 points eased any lingering relegation fears and provided a much-needed boost to their goal difference. For Leicester, the defeat saw them remain in the bottom three. With the threat of relegation looming large, the pressure mounted on Brendan Rodgers and his players. The win over Leicester marked a positive turn for West Ham. Their performance, characterised by defensive solidity and clinical finishing, offered encouragement for their upcoming fixtures. The Hammers would be looking to build on this victory and climb further up the Premier League table. Leicester City, on the other hand, faced an uphill battle. The loss to West Ham highlighted their struggles. The Foxes needed to rediscover their winning formula quickly if they were to avoid the drop. Their upcoming fixtures, including clashes against top-six contenders, promised to be crucial in determining their fate.